Oh man, how's it going, guys? It has been a while. A lot's been going on lately. I'm going to talk to you about all of it. It's really cold, by the way. Here in North Carolina, it's been ranging from like 25, 30 degrees lately. So dirty. Look at all those little cat paws. I thought moving to a house, cats would not jump on my car anymore, but no, there's a cat here that keeps mating with a bunch of other cats, and they keep having kittens, and the kittens just like to rest on top of the Cobra. So like, if at any point in time I have the car cover off, even for a couple hours and I'm not outside, cats have already gotten on the Cobra. So it's sort of like, here's my car part. Would you guys be interested if I made a video series about building a small garage out of this? Basically enclosing the sides, making some sort of gate on the front so that cats and birds would not actually, because birds they're going inside in there and sitting there and still crapping on cars. You know when you haven't driven your manual car for a while and you almost forget how to drive it? Like I've got a 2012 Mazda 6 that I've been driving for a while now daily, and it's just so easy to drive that when I jump back in the Cobra, I'm like, man, this thing feels so barbaric, but like in a good way. Let's get some echoes on the wall here. The Mazda can't do that though. Happiness. So a lot's happened in my life since I've been on here last. It's been almost a month since I've done an upload, and I'm sorry for that. This has been like the busiest time of my life as a filmmaker. I've had something like 15 shoots in the past month. Completely insane. But then on top of that, like every time I get a free moment, it's literally like 20 degrees and sleeting rain all day. And if you've ever driven a Terminator or something with a lot of torque, when it's cold, when it's rainy, when it's icy, you do not drive your torquey muscle car. So it's just, lately the weather conditions until today just haven't been really nice to drive this. Ooh, look at the 5.0. That's from 97. Okay, very nice. So the weather conditions have been really crappy, or I've just been really busy. I will say my buddy Darren gave me a rear seat delete kit that I want to put in. Haven't gotten to put it in yet because I've just been so busy. But there's a lever where the seats used to be that's blocking the top delete kit from going on, like the delete piece. Do you guys know how that little lever comes out? It's like sort of sticking out of the top, and the top piece won't go flush up against it. If you know, leave a comment down below if you've done a rear seat delete kit on your Cobra. Oh man, it's still really cold, so I can't do any pulls at all. I do half throttle and anything before 4th gear, and I'm just blowing the tires off. Still nice to hear the Cobra though. I haven't heard it in a while, so. Nice. I wasn't even touching boost. The thing that I love about the Borla Outtakes is like you can be getting into throttle just a little bit and it just sounds beautiful. A lot of people say, you know, when I'm revving beside like Borla Stingers, it's just too raspy, it's too much. But when you're in the car, especially now that I've got like the rear seat delete kit on, like it's not all the way on, it's not bolted down, but it's there. It's blocking a lot of the noise that was coming from behind me. So the car is not really all that loud from behind anymore. Like it's really not that loud inside. So when I had my Borla Outtakes and long tubes installed, I'd already had the rear seats deleted. So I guarantee this car with Borla Outtakes, cooked headers, and like rear seats wouldn't be that loud inside. So a couple of little announcements that I want to make. Number one, I'm gonna focus more on just having fun with the car content. At a certain point, I just kind of realized, like, as much as I want to make money out of this and make it a career, I need to make money, like, with my actual career to keep funding this. Like, here lately, I've had to put a lot of money into my business to keep growing it, so I haven't put as much money into the car, therefore less content. But the better I do in my career outside of the car, the more money I can put into the car, then potentially buy other cars to make content with you guys. So I'm gonna take a step back from making content. I'm still gonna make content, but probably my YouTube videos for a while are just gonna be like me driving POV like this, talking to you guys about whatever, responding to your comments, because the thing that I enjoy about YouTube and making videos like this is talking to you guys, and then you guys watching it and responding to what I'm saying. You know, those 20 of you guys that actually watch the entire video, I appreciate you guys, and that is fun for me. It's like a breath of fresh air. But I've been too worried this year about just trying to, you know, make myself a full-time content creator. I did really well. I grew on Instagram from 15K to like almost 80K. TikTok is whatever. Can't really do well on TikTok anymore as a car content creator. YouTube is like, I'm gonna focus a lot on YouTube Shorts starting in January. I don't want to take it too seriously. I want to focus on growing my career, and whatever happens with car content, I'll always make car videos here and there. If it becomes a career one day, that'd be awesome. If not, I'll keep making car videos of the Cobra on the side because it's fun to talk to you guys and just to inspire people. I'll keep doing that forever, even if it's just on the side, one YouTube video every couple of weeks. But yeah, a lot's been going on lately. I've kind of realized, and this is kind of sad, but I've taken a step back from like car shows. And why is everyone flying past me? I swear, when I'm in this car, everyone just wants to go like 80. And you know, I could go faster. I have the power. But you know, there are a lot of police on this road, so... Fourth is literally like the only gear that I hook in right now. I don't hook in third, second, or first. Fourth I will hook in, but it's too cold to hook in any other gear. I get a lot of comments like saying, do a first through fourth, and I'm like, bro, I would literally I would run into something. Like, I'm not gonna stay straight spinning from 0 to 100. At some point I might lose traction, get sideways, and I know my boundaries. I'm not that Mustang guy, I'm not a drift guy, so, you know, I digress, I'm sorry. I'm extremely ADD. I'll be honest, I came on here to talk to you guys, catch up, and kind of rant. And yeah, you guys are like my true supporters, like the people that actually like you. You guys are what I consider the actual car community. The car community to me, like lately, as far as like a lot of content creator friends, influencers, and you know, car show people with really nice cars, it's not been the best for me. I've had a lot of guys on Instagram just like openly crapping on me. So there were a couple guys on Instagram sort of saying, like, just making fun of my appearance, making fun of the way that I look, making fun of my teeth, and I was like, why are you guys like kind of crashing on me? Like, I thought we were sort of a car community. It's okay to like make fun of Mustangs. It's cool to make fun of Mustangs hitting crowds and stuff because it's a joke. We all sort of pick on each other about it. Chevy guys pick on us. We pick on Chevy guys. We pick on Subaru guys. It's all in good fun. But then when someone like just comes in and is like, dude, you got messed up teeth. Like, where are your teeth? Like, just kind of just like being an ass. It's like, why are you being like that? And I noticed a lot of these guys that were doing this were the Instagram pages that just had a couple like videos and pictures of their cars and not any pictures of themselves. So their pages were just like of their car, which is fine. But I put out like a story on Instagram saying, like, I don't, like, I'm not one of those guys. Like, I want to be a person. Like, I don't want to be just like a car. I don't want to be like on social media. I'm not just this car. Like, this car has done a lot for me, and I appreciate this car. I'll never sell it. But like, as someone in the car community, I think we have to be more than just our cars, and we shouldn't crap on each other for appearances. We shouldn't crap on each other's cars. And just in general, I think me saying, so basically, I said I'm not one of these guys that just post pictures and videos of their cars. I actually have a personality. I have other things in my life other than just my videos and my picture of my car. And I think it triggered a lot of people that follow me, that are other content creators that just do videos and pictures of their cars and don't show their faces. And I wasn't attacking those guys. I was going after the guys specifically that were attacking me, that only post pictures and videos of their cars but don't post themselves. So like, you know, when people attack you, you defend yourself. And then a bunch of other people, like, I guess, thought I was attacking them, or I don't know, maybe they're insecure, maybe they don't like the way they look and they don't post the way they look because of that, and they only post their cars. Me, myself, I just don't like being attacked. If I am attacked in the car community, I'm gonna defend myself and sort of clap back, or whatever you want to call it. But, you know, if people want to post pictures and videos of their cars and not show their face, that's totally cool. Just don't use it as a veil to attack other people. Like, if you're not showing who you really are and you're just posting your car, don't use that as a way to be like a keyboard warrior, and I won't have any sort of issue. But it seems like that's going on a lot. There just are, like, not saying any names, but there are tons of people on just like Instagram and TikTok that don't post pictures of themselves, only videos and photos of their car. And that's totally fine until they start attacking me for my appearance and making fun of certain stuff that I do. And then I kind of start saying, like, why you guys gotta be like that? I've just felt lately like the car community has been a bit cliquey. Like, there are groups of people, and I'm sure you've seen this, there are groups of people that will go to a car show and they won't really try to talk to anyone else. They'll just kind of like look at you and not say hello to you. It'll be like a little group of friends. Usually they have some of the nicest cars at the show. They know it. I know my Cobra is beat. I know it. I kind of make fun of myself all the time because I'm a big fan of humility. But it seems like that whole cliquey car culture cultish thing, where there's like a group of 5 to 10 people at a show that have really nice cars that are super clean, that they don't talk to anybody else. It seems like that same thing is sort of spreading onto like social media, where you're either part of these cliques, where there's like group texts and engagement groups. And if you don't know what an engagement group is like the second that someone posts, if you're in their group, you comment and engage with their post. And you'll notice, like, some of these people, the second, like in the first 30 minutes they post, you'll see like 20 comments from people that have cars that look like them, that have accounts similar to theirs. Nothing against those people. Some of them started talking crap about me and directly just saying really mean things to me, so I kind of snapped back and said, like, look, I'm more than just one of these people that post just their car. It's just like, I'm ADD. I would get very bored if I only posted videos of my car driving or sitting with a quote over it. I do that sometimes, I do, but I get bored with that. I'm ADD. Like, I have to kind of be interested in several things at once. And so, you know, when people kind of crap on me, I clap back. But it just kind of feels like I'm not part of that group. Have you guys ever felt like that? Like, there's a couple of people in your town or on social media that you know of, they're just like a group of car people that comment on each other's stuff and hang out together, and they're like a little clique of people, and you're not part of their clique, and you're not cool. And car culture right now sort of reminds me of what it felt like in high school and middle school, and I really don't like it. I got into cars just to make friends and talk about my car and like have no expectations of anything, just making friends. But it seems like the thing that got me away from other communities and got me into the car community is now sort of ruining the car community. It's becoming very cliquey. It's becoming very judgmental. A lot of people within the car community are, let me downshift. A lot of people in the car community are really heavily judgmental on people that are not in the car community. And I think that's really bad. I think like judging people that are in different communities than you makes your community as a whole look bad. I think in general, like, a lot of people will tell me, Jordan, the car community fell apart years ago. Why do you even care anymore? Like, don't even try to make it better. Don't even try to speak your mind. But I do care, and I like to talk about this stuff because it's important to me. American culture has kind of been dying lately, and I feel like car culture is at the core of American culture, and I personally don't want to see it go. Oh, we've entered the very wall-oriented portion of Gastonia, so I'm going to try to make some echo noises. I'm going to be a Mustang kid for a second here. Oh, throwout bearing. My throwout bearing on my clutch just whines. This throwout bearing literally whined when the clutch was brand new, and we didn't fix it because it was going to be like $500 to fix it, and I was like, nah, fam. I'd already spent a lot on the build. Oh yeah, my throwout bearing is whining off of things more than my exhaust. That is a very nice 911. Me personally, at this point, I don't even care to make the Cobra faster anymore. I want to make it look nice. I want to restore all the old parts, and I want to go on like trips and drive it with other people that would like to do the same thing and have a good time. Not talk shit about other people we don't like. Talk about how we can do better ourselves. Talk about how we can advance in our careers. Talk about our builds. Talk about the world. That's what I want to do. Like, a lot of people are over concerned with horsepower and whose car's this and whose car's got that and who's friends with this guy and like whatever. I just want to have friends and make experiences. That's why I'm in the car community. Like, I want to take road trips with a group of people, like 3 or 4 people that are really cool. You know, go out and record some cool stuff, eat some good food at some random restaurants that are 2 hours away, cruise around back, and just that. I want that. Is that too much to ask for in 2023? It might be. It's really hard to find genuine people. That's why I only have a couple of close friends, and that is all. I have my parents, my girlfriend, and a couple of close friends, and yeah. Well, I'm on my way to my dad's house. We're gonna wash my car. It's starting to get dark at 5 o'clock, which is really annoying. I hate daylight savings time. If any of you guys know anyone that paints, I want to paint the Cobra satin black next year. I'm looking for someone that can paint it for me. Something that I can afford. Can't afford like a $10,000 paint job. I'm a normal middle class guy. I have a middle class income, and the recession is affecting me. So someone that I could afford but still high quality paint. Or if there's someone that you think would want to work with me, not a free handout, but something like, you know, I record the process of them painting, I promote the crap out of their business, and you know, we have a sort of a business deal where I still pay for it, they still make money, but I get a discount so that I can better afford, you know, to do it and make the content on it. I was one of those kids in the late 2010s that would just listen to videos of Cobras with boreless stingers echoing off of walls. And I would just listen to it every day and every night, and that's why I wanted a Terminator Cobra. It's kind of funny how much the internet's changed since then. People don't care about the same small nuances or anything like that anymore. Things have changed so much. I'm becoming one of those old men that says, back in my day, back in the good old days, oh man, I'm only 28. What is going on here? Guys, I'm 28 years old and I'm getting old. This is terrible. Oh man, a lot of ranting. If you guys are still here, I appreciate you. If any of you guys ever want to just get some dudes together and go on a road trip, holy crap, he was going fast. And you live around here, I live in Gastonia, North Carolina, then I'm down. Like, not right now, but like sometime next year, maybe January, February, March, something like that. That's what, that would be fun. That would be fun. Let me know. Or if you know someone that paints, let me know that as well. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button. That helps me out a lot. Likes, comments, engagement. Helps me out a lot. Organic engagement, I need it. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed to the channel for either maybe one video a week or sometimes one video a month. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth subscribing to. Subscribe if you want to for more car content videos and more Cobra content. And I'll see you guys next video. Much love.